Entertainment.
Yeah. Steve, we in here. We gonna get it right.
Said this is not a dream to me, cause nothing's what it seems to be.
Cause this is not a, cause this is not a, cause this is not a,
This is what it seems, cause this is not a dream to me.
cause nothing's what it seems to be. Cause this is not a, cause this is not a, cause this is not a, cause this is not a dream to me
See, I was never supposed to make it.
at all. People, places, and
Some
things
things, they take us some places, and they also
change.
See, life is spontaneous, stay focused.
Said they told us big lies and we the earth did. Then we realized what our worth is. Said searching for the truth and we found purpose. Nobody do it like we do it, we put work in. Said the gang on the way to play no earthlings. Get changed like the president with your skin. With the interest of the grosses. Who we gon' feed those who is family and those closest. Yeah, this is one that touches me. That's why I always gotta start when I sing this song, Steve. Like, cause I wrote this, like, I didn't think I was gonna do this. You know? This is not a dream to me. Nothing's what it seems to be. Cause this is not a, cause this is not a, nothing's what it seems. Cause this is not a dream to me. What it seems to be. Cause this is not a, cause this is not a, cause this is not a,
Cause this is not a dream to me. We done lost so much, but we done gained so much.
yeah.
Good afternoon. Well, good evening, Brockton. Today is episode 7 of the Stephen and Cecelia TV show. Today we have a struggling artist on, and he's going to talk about his upbringing and his background in gay music. And I would like to welcome
Andre, Mr. Parkside Papers.
Andre, get to the show. Now, Andre,
Yes, sir.
what was your growing up in Brockton or wherever you're from, and what got you into gay music, and who was your big influence in your life?
Right. My grandmother moved here in '89
Okay.
to Parker Street on the east side. We bought a house.
Yeah, go east side.
Yeah, you know it. From there, I was living in Roxbury, so I
Okay.
was back and forth to my grandmother's or Roxbury. The music thing was a great uncle of mine. He was a jazz musician.
Oh, wow.
His name was Bob. He was a jazz musician. And my grandmother, he stayed in the room in my grandmother's house.
Okay.
He taught me how to play the drums. At first, when I wasn't even into music, he just thought I was into something else. And he said, come on in here, teach you how to play the drums. And that's what he taught me, how to play the drums. From there, I didn't really take to it.
Now, who else in your family gave years ago and get climbed?
Well, my cousins, they started the Wise Guys group, Boston Made Men, Wise Guys, Benzino and all of those guys. I'm related to a bunch of them. They started the rap thing. I didn't really take to the rap thing. I never was really into the rap thing until I had a brain aneurysm.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't into the music. I wasn't into sports. None of it, Steve.
So you kind of give it through from
Yeah, everything.
gay people.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
And after I had the brain aneurysm, I was on the table. I had a stroke on the table. Yeah, I was only 25. I had a stroke on the table while I was going through the brain aneurysm surgery. And I was dead on the table for 7 minutes.
Wow. Well, yeah, look at you now.
Right. But God gave me, he told me to chase this mission of music, you know? And that's exactly what happened.
Now, I hear through the grapevine you have a brother who's musical and inclined.
Yeah.
And I know he was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
So if he still gets here,
He's
gonna rock us out.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, he's a monster as well. He's what I call the Gerald Levert, Isley brother of my team. You know, I'd be big proud to talk about my brother because
Well, family's everything
Yeah, of
to
course.
everybody. I mean, the backbone of your whole life is
family.
the great grandparents, their great grandparents, their parents before them, and then their kids, their aunts, uncles, nieces,
foundation.
your nephew. Family's everything to everybody, and when someone has a illness, I know the families become stronger. And in your case, who was there for you when you had all these issues with the brain and with the brain aneurysm, the stroke? Yeah, who was
My grandmother.
your supportive?
Yeah, my grandmother.
Your grandmother?
Yep, Sandra Hubbard.
Was
Sandra.
she what nationality would she be?
She's she's West Indian, Blackfoot Indian, and Cherokee Indian.
Wow.
So they're from here, you know, the motherland. But my grandmother, she was always my, go-to. Whenever anything was wrong, even if me and mom was having a problem, I go to grandma, and grandma makes sure that everything's okay. She's really the one that really pushed for me to do music, because like I said, I wasn't into anything.
Right.
But grandma, once she seen that I was into the music, she helped me get a studio on Dover Street. You feel me? Like, I wasn't even thinking about studio or none of that. I couldn't even walk and talk.
You know what I'm thinking you should do? This is just an idea. Because I did it when I was running for city councilor at Gay Lodge. To get music out there, you have to at least have 24 CDs with all different cuts.
Yeah.
Don't even charge them. Just say,
Yeah, I was doing that.
just hand them out
I was
and
doing that.
get the word out there. You don't have to charge like $5, $10. You can just give them.
Give 'em away.
Yeah,
Give 'em
give
away.
them away, and then once the word of mouth goes around,
I was doing
they
that.
be knocking at your
Yeah,
door.
door.
Hey, I'm a struggling artist. How about if I cut a few songs for you, and you see where it takes us?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm with everything.
You know.
I like the work. So that was when I first started. That's what we was doing. We was making a bunch of CDs, giving them out,
Right.
and stuff like that. But then times change.
right.
Cars don't take CDs no more.
Right.
So
Well, a few people have Blu-ray players
there's
that
you're
are
right.
Blu-ray and your DVD,
You're right.
and people can play them on that. They're bringing back the portable CD players,
Okay.
the portable CD players for CDs now. They're bringing back boom boxes. They're bringing back LPs. They're bringing back turntables.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna probably start bringing back your
The vinyls.
VCR and DVD combos because those went out years ago. But I've been seeing in stores that they're bringing all this stuff back.
Yeah, everything's coming back.
So
Now I'm gonna put it together. Once I'm done with this, I'm definitely gonna get on the phone with my brother because we have a bunch of CD burners.
and me being with community access, I can have you back on
Yeah,
to promote a CD,
yeah.
and we can get you out there, get your name out there, so that way people know
Appreciate it.
who you are. I mean, I just heard half of a song before your iPad.
iPod died on us.
Yeah, and it's pretty damn good. I
Appreciate it.
You know, I'm not into hip hop. Well, I'm into the old hip hop,
Yeah.
the old blues, the old country. But
Jazz.
you seem to have a voice like, you remind me of a younger, Snoopy Dogg. You got that, rascal, voice that you sound like a young, Snoop Dogg. And for you to sound like that, that's pretty damn awesome.
I appreciate it.
So
And you only heard a half a song. I played.
well, even-
remember, I played the country song for you.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I try to venture into all because I love music.
Yeah.
Everything about music. I don't care what it is. You
Well-
can do this, and I love it.
My one of my daughters, my second oldest, we went on. We downloaded Sing Snap, and we just had the lyrics. We didn't have no one singing,
Right.
and we did Daddy, can you see me? She would sing it, and I would
Repeat it.
answer her like,
Oh, okay.
Daddy, can you hear me? Yes, I can. Daddy, can you see me? And then after we did that cut, I went on and I sang it, and then she added her voice. But we didn't use the singer.
Oh, y'all.
We and
Okay.
we just get mixed up voices, and we're on a game site that's called Red Light Center, and they do karaoke, and we just transfer our songs to the person who's doing the karaoke night, and when we did that song, there wasn't a dry eye in the house.
Yeah.
So having a duet with a daughter
Oh yeah.
kind of touches my heart. Like when you have your brother on,
Yeah.
having a duet with you guys is gonna rock this.
It's crazy.
Is gonna rock this studio, because I'm trying to give struggling artists a chance to showcase
Their talents.
what they're about. Because who knows, down the road someone may hear it like a big recording artist, and they may say, let's give this kid a shot.
I agree with that.
And even though I haven't seen your studio,
Oh, I'm gonna bring you
I
there.
bet you it looks just like ours.
I'm gonna bring you there. I'm gonna bring you there.
So
You
what else do you do with your time besides music?
If I'm not with my children, I'm usually working on music. I own a record label called Fam Ties Entertainment. That's why when you said family's everything, like that's what it is for us. Family ties.
Do your kids help you out on your records? Do they sing?
No. My little ones, my little two, yes, they sing and they want to be a part of it. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she does graphics and she does engineering as well. So I'm trying to like get her to come to the house so I could teach her more than what she knows.
Right.
But the little ones, they just kind of watch me do what I do. You know, they don't live at my house, so
Yeah,
at
but
my house.
she teaching the little ones the ins and outs when they get older.
No, they don't all live in the same house. They
Oh,
have
they
different
don't?
mothers. They have different mothers, so it's kind of complicated. My oldest one, she goes sees the little ones, and she might do certain like you said that app that you and your daughter was doing. She might do that type of stuff with them, or they might sing, whatever comes on the TV, boom, just to get them kind of in transition
Right.
to the process. But in all actuality, they kind of they kind of shun away from me
Why? Then,
because I'm a workaholic.
well, you have to be to raise a family nowadays. I
True.
mean, I raised three daughters,
Oh, dope.
and I worked 4 jobs.
Oh yeah.
Just to keep a roof over our heads and
Right,
keep
right.
food on the table and keep the lights and
Right.
all that stuff on. So,
And that's what it is for me. Like, so usually, so they live with their mothers. I have my own place. My whole home is built as a photo studio, music studio, and then like I build clothes as well. So like my whole house is built as work. I kind of enjoy it that way because then it keeps me from going outside, getting into stuff that I don't need to be into.
Right.
And not just that, I'm a big thinker, big mind. You get where I'm coming from? Like I love to learn.
well, a week ago, on the 20th of this month, I did a live interview with Peter Marciano, the brother of Rocco. And I had a gentleman on as well, and he was from Diamond.
Dime Magazine.
Yeah. Now you told me earlier that you know him.
I know.
Is his now his magazine?
Dope.
Yeah. What is it about?
Hip hop, the culture. From what I'm gathering, it's like basically, all of the artists. He tries to break a few artists as well. It's kind of like what we once had as kids, the Source magazine.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Basically, I've been trying to get in contact with him as of lately to get an article because I started my business in 2019 before Corona. My
Oh,
company.
before the.
Yep, before the mass bull.
Yeah.
I started my company in 2019. So my company's called Fam Ties Entertainment, INC. And basically, what we was doing, we was signing a lot of young kids, signing a lot of people, and basically putting them in position to be seen or whatever. And basically, me as the owner CEO, I was coming to get an article for a young black entrepreneur.
Right.
You get where I'm coming from? As far as, and I was looking for him and anybody else that I could reach out to do so. Because in Massachusetts, there's not really too many of those.
Right.
So I appreciate you again.
Yeah. Well, when he was on the show, we were watching a little bit of it.
Right out front, yeah.
There. What I usually do during the show or towards the end of the show, I have these certificates. I gave Coach Carter one. I gave Diamond magazine one. Coach Willie. And I turned around and I had gotten something from Tom Brady. And it was the MVP ring, and it had the 2 MVP trophies on the ring. And I handed to him on the show over at when we were here in the studio.
Yeah.
If you saw
I
me
seen
handing
the
out
box.
the rings, those are my rings.
Oh, okay.
I worked for Gillette Stadium back in 2018.
Oh, dope.
And because they won a Super Bowl, they gave us all our own personalized rings. Then Tom Brady gave me all 6 of his Super Bowl rings.
Oh, that's crazy.
And when the Celtics won their 18th banner, I got from Tatum, he gave me his hat, his shirt, the championship shirt and hat, and he took his ring off and he handed it to me. So I have that at home.
Oh, you famous already.
And those two certificates, that was from Gillette Stadium because I had to go to school for 2 weeks to learn how to talk to customers and customer appreciation
Oh, I like that.
and that's what you
So
saw.
they put you through the corporate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they put you through the corporate. See, I like that.
And when Tom left the Pats to go play for Tampa, and they won their championship, Tom automatically sent me a Tampa Bay ring with my name on it, and big bold letters.
Oh, that's dope. That's
So
dope. See, appreciation.
yeah,
Appreciation.
And it's and you were in my house.
Yeah,
You saw all the Super Bowl
come on,
trophies.
come on,
So-
but that's how I said to you, even when I was there, the song that you and your daughter did, even when you was boom at the house and you was reciting it, you was breaking up. You see how I was just
I was tearful,
look,
yeah.
look, I said that to you before we started this. Like I write a lot of music, and the music always comes from the heart.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
feel what
definitely.
I'm saying to you?
Definitely.
Like, and then for a while, I couldn't write no music.
Yeah.
Like it was
Because
crazy,
it was emotional.
and it would just come off the top of my head,
Yeah.
off the top of my head, and I would just tell the guy, press record,
Right.
and he's like, what the? And so for probably 5 years, I did my music that way, and right now I got 50 songs on iTunes.
Wow.
You get where I'm coming from? So like, to go from not being able to walk and talk and going to have to go to the Spalding Hospital to now being a musical engineer and have met all these great people in this world, like, and I didn't expect none of this. I thank God every day.
Well, I always say this to friends. We need more people in Brockton to give the younger youth a break.
Yes, sir.
And even like in February on the 17th, I'm going to
2 days
I'm
after
going
my birthday.
to the Rose Conservatory.
Yeah, you told me.
I'm
about
going
this.
to their church. These kids are into opera. They'll do all kinds of gay music. And their ages 10, 11, 12,
Oh, wow,
13.
I might have to go with you.
And I'm going to give them an opportunity to case their talents because they were here back in July. They just took a tour, and they don't have that kind of money to come back out. So I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to let them do their performances. I'm going to talk to the kids.
So what I got
I'm
for
going to
you-
talk to the people who run the Rose Conservatory to get some sort of an idea.
It's like a competition?
Well, they do competitions, but there's age groups. There's like 7 to 9, from 9 to 10, from 10 to 12. They start them out young, and then they progress through their program.
So what I'll do for you is this.
And it's
When you-
really a good thing because Coach Carter and I were talking about it on episode 2 about how these kids never get a break, how they never get recognized. And to me, these kids are basically our future.
Right.
And to give them the chance to perform and to get their names out there will be really awesome.
So what we'll do is this. My company, Famtimes Entertainment, I'll donate 2 hours of studio time for you. So that means that when you determine or figure out whoever the winner is from that situation,
Well, they're
understand-
really
I-
not doing
A competition, I know that.
They're not doing no competition. They're
understand.
just doing to get their recognized name.
Right. And like I said, when all said and done, you got 2 hours of studio time to offer.
All right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that means that, boom, the 2 hours, the kid could come in and record a song, I'll mix the song, and we'll put the song out.
That'd be awesome.
You feel me?
I'll mention it to Greg.
Because that's really what my trade is. My trade is I'm a musical engineer by trade.
Right.
That's what I do. I record, mix, and master. Boom, I went to school for this. And also I've got a lot of mentors that taught me how to do this. So that's what I do, and that's how I was able to start Fam Ties, because I knew how to do the work.
Right.
You get where I'm coming from? Like, I build studios, music studios from the ground up. Like, that's what kind of my profession is. You know?
It's good to give young kids a chance to show what they learned in the programs, and
I like that.
I like it because Coach Carter, he took a bunch of kids from the middle school to the state championships.
Dope.
2 years in a row.
Yeah, somebody got to be reported.
And one day I told Coach Carter, let's get the kids on to have them talk about their
Right, their accolades and
Right.
how hard it was to get in that. And I feel like that as well. Like, so, part of self, but that's what my end game is.
No.
You feel me? Like, okay, so I have a petition going around right now. I wish I would have brought the petition out, or I wasn't prepared. Yesterday I was so prepared to come see you. I got a petition.
That was 208 virus. I don't know why he changed the date on us.
But it was also a great thing because I got to meet everybody here,
Yeah.
you feel me? And I got to, and then also, like, when I got here today, I was comfortable to come see you.
Right.
Usually I'm being
You're
honest.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm always nervous, but I just face everything head on, you know?
Right. That's the way I am, too.
Like I told the lady, I would have been here at 3 o'clock this morning. I woke up 3 this morning. I'm working on 5 songs.
Well, see, they don't open up until 10.
Right, that's how crazy. But that's how crazy my work ethic is. Like, I'm always.
Just letting you know we're at the half-minute mark.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Like, that's the thing with me. If anybody that I could meet that wants to do the work or that wants to work together, I'm always willing to work together.
Well, would you want to get one more your song?
Yeah, I have one.
Long line.
Yeah.
Ties Entertainment.
Yeah.
Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Long grind. Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Long line. Long line. I put my work in this game, it's been a long grind. A lot of haters done came, it's been a long line. No one believe in my dreams, so say they all mine. These bitches thinking it's easy, let's see you get it, mine. Put my life in this thing, so I can earn a dime. Tell me what the choice is, money calling my many voices. People play me close just to get a dime. People say they love me, but they hate me, know they first in line. Yeah, know it's dinner time, call my gang up, know it on the line. Riding on these lanes, know it's all the time. I'ma eat, we all in line. Up your bitch, she party line. Rock star living, Molly time. Shopping sprees, we don't stand in line. Shopping sprees, we don't stand in line. Hoping you notice the grind. Hoping you notice the grind. Hoping you notice the grind. Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Long line. Yeah. I'm taking this thing places we never been. I'm out of my city, I'm to them heaven gates. I'm hoping they hear me, I mean my dead and gone. I promise my brothers I'm for forever put us on. Fam time my label, you know we coming strong. Somebody call a flex and tell him to drop a bomb. I'm smashing on everything that I touch upon. I wrote this verse hard, but I made it a real song. Every new shit bring me blood. Tell me what we speaking of. Big money, only thing that I be speaking on. Be burning regions, leeching on. Wave riders, get your own. Been planning this so very long. Put my team on every song. That money coming is gon' be long. Bitches, they gon' want up. Our hands, who gon' show us love. Homies that be showing up. Niggas trying to set us up with niggas and just mad at us. Cause they didn't want it as bad as us. Cause they didn't want it as bad as us. Hoping you notice the grind. 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 Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Said it's been more than a dream, a long time. Hoping that they see it's been a long grind. Said I'm gon' eat, we all eat, long line. Long line. Yes, sir. Shout out Steve. Oh, we here. Brockton Broadcast. Thank you, Steve, for letting us come, showcase our talent. We definitely gonna be working a lot more sooner. We appreciate you.
Well, we're back, and I enjoy music really a lot. And next time you come on, we're gonna make this like a episode. This is part one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you and your brother back.
Okay.
That will be part two.
Okay.
And then we'll do part three.
Okay.
And
then we'll move it.
And we'll get your name out there.
Okay. You want me to bring you some artists?
I want you to bring a couple of your CDs.
Okay.
So I can hand them out to people in where I live.
Okay.
So they can get a taste of what you do.
We'll be cooking. I got you.
And we'll go from there. And it's, I'd like to give people a chance to perform. As I told Maya and I told Michelle, my show's not about politics. My show's not about...
It's about community.
It's all about the community. It's all about the new struggling artists. It's like I take the cameras out. I'm gonna do the Veterans Day parade. I'm gonna do on.
Did we find a cameraman?
On Friday,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the City Hall. They have a farmers market.
Okay, yeah.
And I have one of the workers from here.
Okay.
Which is a volunteer.
Okay.
And she's going to help me with filming that. So I'm going to get in the community and like during the Christmas Day parade, you heard of Al Roker from the Macy's. Well, I'm going to be a white Al Roker asking the questions to all the people who come and see the show. And And I'm gonna make it about community and about get togetherness, and it's gonna be it's gonna be my trait to hand out things and help out in the community, because I want people to get to know that we have a program here at the community access that is free to everybody.
Right.
Now, I heard that you got yourself a little spot here.
Yeah, I basically, because what I was doing when I first got back to Brockton, I was trying to find a studio space to rent a studio. So
Well, you don't have to rent one here.
I'm in but I didn't know that, like, I didn't know about this place until you put me on, and they basically told me, like, I could bring my music equipment, and we could do whatever we need to be doing, So we about to cut a record, me and you. Watch, I'm telling you. But basically, that's what they told me, we could start a show or whatever. I just pretty much, I want to be able to record some kids, and help some kids, blossom their talent. Like I said, I got the petition for the music school out, and that's just what I want to do. I want to help kids with this. We started, so the music school that is here, Sound Lab.
Yeah.
Me and my friends are the ones that got the grant money for that to begin with.
Wow.
And then my friend messed it up.
Oh, boy.
Right, you know how that always goes. So then the guy at the Sound Lab tried to hire me.
Tried to hire you or fire you?
Yeah, with my own situation. And it was like, that's why I left Brockton for a while. Because it was like a kick in the face,
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, me and my guys, we went to the Tamboo. Remember, Glenn Thomas was the mayor or the governor. Glenn is the one who gave us the money, $3.5 million, to open up the music school. Then my friend messed it up, and they opened the Sound Lab. I had my studio upstairs from the Sound Lab, and the guy tried to hire me. I left Brockton.
Wow.
Yeah, I was done. Because at the end of the day, and this is being honest, I don't care who, what, where, but the things that was going on, I wasn't for.
Right.
You feel me? My thing is to teach kids and to be able to give them something that I've never had in Roxbury. You feel me? And that was a program, music, something that we all loved, that we could share with each other. You get me? And to be able to, for these kids to make music, create music, sell music, and see the world.
Well, see, there's not with all the cuts that's going on now in the world, especially here in Brockton, like a lot of people are not going to get their
fair share.
Their food stamps. A lot of the school programs are being cut, like musical groups,
Everything.
like your sports is being cut out of a lot of schools, and that's all because of the Congress and the Senate. They can't come to
An agreement.
right on mostly anything.
What I found out.
So what I find is that we as a community have to step up and try to help these kids,
Yes, sir.
even if it's just having them on the show here to get them
Small things.
to get recognized.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you for coming on.
I want to thank you.
And I have something for you. This is a little something I do. This is going to be my legacy. I give them out to everybody. It's a achievement award, and it's made out to you for being on Stephen and Cecilia's TV show, and it's dated 10/29/2025. Stephen, Clay, and Cecilia's TV show.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you.
That's something I do for all the guests that come on the show.
Oh, I greatly appreciate it.
And it's just my way of saying thank you. Now, I know we have no time left, but would you want to get one more song
I
to
got
take
one.
us on out?
I got one for you.
This is a Fantage production. You can either
love like yours.
Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the change. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean the bank. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the big old bang. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean a big old bang. Said I was out chasing chicken, baby, I'm on the run again. Forfeit for my hippin', baby, yes, I'm in the slum again. Thinking should I grab a pack and push all of them drums again. But I know them people, they watching niggas, they be telling them, cause they ain't how you living in the real world. Said you get into the money, got the fly girls. Said you pushing hella clean and got them big wheels. Know they hating hella mean and get your ass killed. Said I'm on my way to the bank, I say. Never play no games. Said I bang my gang. What you say? Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the change. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean the bank. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the big old bang. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean the big old bang. Said they hate who you are when you come this far and you ain't run no waves. Said they hate who you are when you come this far and you ain't right to the bank. Said you get into the cash, you ain't here to action, you ain't here to play no games. So you stay with the lanes and trying to make a change, you keep them far away. Said you keep calling back, I'm trying to do the math and the shit don't hold no weight. When the check much bigger and the feds gon' look, you gotta keep it in my safe. Say you thinking you're blocking, you're getting the drop and I keep it on my ways. Say you thinking you wanted the knife, you trying, I put you in your place. Said the game much bigger and ain't no difference when I say I'm on my way. Said we all been starving just trying to eat, so I'm making all they plates. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the change. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean the bank. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the change, I mean the big old bang. Said I was on my way, away, 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 away. Said I was getting to the bank, I mean the big old bang. We on our way to the bank, Steve, right now.